It was nothing like, people say that, once you have a degree, it becomes easy. I realized that the job market doesn't really care about your degree. I mean, okay, it's an added bonus, but nobody would give you a job just because you have a master's in marketing. And secondly, I think the most important part that I missed was that I didn't really learn any practical skills or tools during my master's, because that is something that I should have done myself. I mean, obviously, just knowing marketing concepts and just knowing marketing in theory doesn't help you with job interviews or, in just upgrading your resume. I mean, the only addition that I had made in my resume was the University of Liverpool MSc in Advanced Marketing. But
Yeah,
that
yeah.
wasn't enough to land me interviews. And especially, it's a struggle for an international candidate to just stand out and just prove that, why you should hire me. And especially because they require you to know about the market or about the specific tools that are used over here. So I think that was the biggest hurdle for me, because I had started applying while I was studying, and I was very clear that I want to do a job in marketing when I graduate. I did not know what niche of marketing, so I was applying to very generic roles. And like I said, I was already working in Pakistan. Like, I had worked for a year and 4 months. So I was very confused what roles to apply for. Like, I was confused whether I should start from scratch or whether I
Hmm.
should apply to mid level roles. At that time, I think I wasn't really applying to the correct roles. Like, I was applying to roles that I am still not eligible for. I don't know why, but I had no idea, because in Pakistan, obviously, every country has a different kind of like designations, positions. I wasn't really sure what level do I fall into. So I
Yeah.
wasn't applying for the right roles, and I was getting rejections. But I think because I started my job hunting earlier, like while I was still studying, I think it was still 6 to 7 months left in my graduation, and I had started applying. I understood that I'm not doing it correctly. I understood what changes should I make to my CV. Or for example, if I was like just attempting assessments, I realized that this is not something I'm good at. This is how I should improve, or these are the roles that, I should be applying for. So after good 3 to 4 months, I started getting interviews. It was like very, very late, and I was super stressed. And when I was applying for like generic marketing roles, I did give some interviews, but again, i I just felt very demotivated, because I am an introvert. I am not a confident person at all. Like, I hated talking in front of the screen. I hated presenting. I was just not. I don't think I still am, but I was really bad at giving interviews before. So that is when I think I started practicing with ChatGPT. Like,
A
I don't.
smart use case, yeah.
Yeah, someone advised it to me that just talk to ChatGPT, because obviously it has the audio version. And I literally used to practice the entire mock interview with ChatGPT, because I just wanted someone who would not judge me. And yeah, I used to do that. And then I think while I was applying for a job, it was a marketing role, but they gave me an assignment where I had to build an email marketing campaign. It was, I think, for a medical brand or something. And I really enjoyed doing that, because that niche of email marketing just really, seemed interesting. It seemed different. And that interview actually went well, because I could talk about it, and I was enjoying it so well. And while I didn't get that role in the end, I was kind of, convinced that this is the niche I want to follow. And that is when I started applying for email marketing and CRM roles. I started learning CRM tools. I just started taking courses. I looked at YouTube videos. That is how I started learning how it works. And then I started applying for these roles. And obviously, like, in the end, I got a job before graduation. But I think I figured it out once I started it, because before that I was really confused what niche to should I go into, or what roles should I apply for. But I only figured it out once I started, and I was like 2 3 months into job search, but I was
Mhm.
still confused. But I think once I started, I just figured out what's right for me, what's wrong for me. And it's not something that you can advise people that this is the best practice that you should do, because I think it differs from person to person, because people have different skills, people have different certifications, different experiences. So I think the best thing that I did was to start early and
Yeah.
to just figure it out myself, that what is actually working for me.
I can only agree. Firstly, I was about to say that while studying, really, for people, if they are like any younger ones or people that are studying, don't underestimate it because it really takes time. And I can again relate to your experience that I got a lot of rejections as well. But
Yeah.
market is competitive. That's the reality. And then, as you said, I think it's the best way or kind of smart approach. Just try it, test it, and along the way, figure it out. Because if you wait, you're never going to find out. Or if
Exactly.
you wait for someone to tell you how the other person is supposed to know what you're actually going to enjoy. So in the end, just give it a try. And of course, you may fail or it may not be the right path, but at least you can pivot to something else. So I was happy to hear that. And I was also about to ask you what actually sparked your passion or interest in this niche that you focus on now. So now we know. So I'm happy to hear that. And it's quite interesting.
Yeah, because before that, I didn't really understand honestly what email marketing was or how does
Hmm.
it really work. I mean, I had worked with campaigns before, but I did not know that it has a separate department or it's like a completely different niche. So while I was just giving that interview, I realized that this is something that I'm enjoying to learn, and it's not something that I've done before. So why not? I mean, there's just nothing to lose. I'll just learn something new. So which is why I started learning about more about CRM and how it works. And yeah, when I started working, I was still very new to the niche. So I think I really enjoyed the learning process as well, and just learning new tools, because these were the tools I hadn't really, used before, like HubSpot or
Hmm.
different CRM tools, or just creating an email campaign. So that is when I really started, enjoying, just enjoying my work, which is why I thought that okay, maybe this is the niche